Okay, this is my fourth time trying to film this damn video, and mostly because of him going nuts today, but it is going to happen. I'm going to film my what I am burning / what I am melting video for today. It is the weekend before Halloween. It's actually Friday. I'm probably going to upload this today. And I turned everything on. I snapped about what I'm melting. If you're not following me on Snapchat, my Snapchat is Lindsay Love, LANDSAYY, and I do tend to snap what I'm melting and what I'm burning, so if you wanted to see that on like real time, follow me on Snapchat. Little shameless plug there. So anyway, I don't know why I turned this. I've tried to film this so many times. So I also wanted to film this because I'm obsessed with this warmer. So I just got this warmer about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. I'd seen it, a lot of people have it. I've seen it on Instagram and Facebook, and it's from Walmart, and I just cannot believe like the quality, how nice this is. So there were like 3 different warmers. There's one, it's black. It's just like a black, it looks like a vase almost, and it's got spider webs on it, and it's the same ceramic material. And then there is a skull, which was the first one I bought like back in the beginning of October. And the skull is really cute because its eyes light up green. So I got that, but when I got the skull, we were like showing the apartment like crazy. So I didn't keep the skull out. I just put it directly into storage. And then we actually accepted an offer on our apartment. She, hopefully, fingers crossed. I don't even want to say anything because I don't want to jinx it. So just fingers crossed that all works out and everything, falls through. So anyway, we're currently not showing the apartment. So I was like, oh, I want to go back to Walmart and get another Halloween warmer because I already like literally packaged and boxed up the skeleton. And these are only like $9. So I did go back and get the pumpkin, and I just can't believe this is from Walmart. I think the quality is so nice. It's like really nice, sturdy ceramic. I think it is so elegant looking, like elegated Halloween. I don't know, like elegated, that's a word. I love the little reflection on the face. Even my husband loved this one. It's just super cute. So this is a 25-watt light bulb warmer, and you can see the little light bulb right in there. It did come with a light bulb. This throws a little stronger, I think, than my Glade, so it does burn through the scent fairly quickly, I find. But it's okay because I usually do change out my scents every couple hours or so. And, it's just seasonal anyway. It's not like this is an all year round warmer, so I do like it. And in my kitchen, I'm currently burning this Wonderberry Magic Shop. So this is amazing. The scent description is apple, pomegranate, and sugared clove. And to me, it smells like Halloween. It almost smells like an apple pomegranate cider. It's very similar to the Bath & Body Works Leaves candles, just a little bit heavier on the clove. But that sugared clove really just does something to the clove that makes it smell like the spices you would associate with an apple cider, more so than that like harsh, spicy clove scent. So it is a very fruity spice, which I really like. It's like a fall fruity. And it is super strong. As you can see, this is only half a little flower tart in here. I do cut them in half, and I've only warmed these in the 24-25 watt, so I've typically only done this in my 24 watt mainstays, and it does phenomenal. And it actually lasts the whole day into the next morning. So I can melt this for like, I think I usually do 7 to 9 hours, and then the next morning for like 2-3 hours, and I can still smell it. So you do get, I would say, anywhere from like 8 to 10, 11 hours per half its heart, which I think is phenomenal. And granted, I am in an apartment, my kitchen's a little smaller, but I do have high ceilings, so I think the throw is awesome. Now, I didn't order this. I actually got this in a giveaway winning from Things I Love. She's on YouTube and Instagram. And just from this tart alone, I would 100% place like a sizable Wonderberry order. They are on my list of vendors to try just because this is so good. The throw is just phenomenal. This is super cured. This was poured on April. So I'm not sure if that's why the throw is so good because I've never tried Wonderberry fresh. I would assume the cure time does help it though. And I love that she puts all this information printed right on the label, the scent description, the pour date, all of it. And I think this is just so pretty, the color, the glitter, and right now it is doing fantastic. My whole kitchen smells really nice and Halloween-y and fruity and divine. So now let's go into the bathroom bedroom. I'm gonna leave him in the kitchen because he's just a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna just turn you guys off real quick while I take you into the bathroom just because I don't wanna walk around with like my phone trailing around my whole apartment. I don't know, I feel weird about that. So here we are in my bathroom, and I'm using a tea light warmer in here. Tea lights are my favorite way to melt wax, and I am currently melting this Sex Bomb type from Yankee Candles. Now this is an exact dupe of the Lush Bath Bomb Sex Bomb, which I think it's like Lush describes it as floral, but to me it smells like soap, almost like watery, like very watery, soapy, fresh and clean. I really love it. I love it in the bath bomb. It's a scent I really enjoy soaking to, and I adore it in wax because it is just so fresh and clean, and I just adore it. So this is super strong. I originally cut this tart in half, and I put it in my Yankee Candle centerpiece in my living room, and that's a low wattage warmer, and it was crazy strong in there, and it lasted for 2 days. It probably would have lasted more. I ended up taking it out because I was just tired of the scent, so that's why I quartered it, knowing I was going to put it in my bathroom, which is a super small room, because this is like the ideal bathroom scent. It's just like fresh, watery, and clean. Like, this is perfection in a bathroom, in my opinion. So I could have cut it even less, to be perfectly honest with you, in this tea light, and I'll probably cut this little guy in half if I do melt this in the bathroom again. Otherwise I'll just use that quarter. And then I really like this little combination I have here. So this is the honeyed pineapple pumpkin from Bath & Body Works, and this is from last year, their Thanksgiving collection, I believe, and this smells so good. It is a little bit like decadent and rich for a bathroom scented soap. Like, it would probably be better in a kitchen, but whatever, I like it in here. I think it smells really nice. And then this lotion I always have on hand. I try to buy it in bulk when they go on sale on thebodyshop.com, and this is the Satsuma Body Puree. It's not as heavy as their body butters. It's like a perfect hand cream when you're just like on the go and you don't want to feel greasy, but Satsuma is my hands down favorite scent from the Body Shop. I love it. I never get tired of it, and it's nice and fresh, like for a bathroom. So this is just a really nice combo in here. And now let's make our way into the bedroom. I'm sorry to keep like shutting you down. Now that I just like upload straight from my phone and don't bother with my computer anymore, I don't know how to like merge my videos together on my phone. And even if I did, I feel like it would just take up too much memory. So we are here in my bedroom where I am burning this Kringle candle, and this is in the scent Vanilla Mint. Now I got this for $7. It was on sale at Home Goods. I think this was like a summer candle that went on sale at the end of summer. Originally it was like 10 or 12, I believe, but I got it was like 6 or 7. I think it was 7. I was disappointed at first. I couldn't smell anything. When it got to about the halfway point, it's a little below the halfway point now, and that's the best I'm gonna get, guys, sorry. It does tunnel a little bit, but if you leave it going for hours, like at least 4 hours, it doesn't tunnel. It starts to burn straight down. There's a little residue on the side, but nothing crazy. It does soot quite a bit. I actually wipe it down in between every burn because the soot drives me crazy. You can see a little bit on the edges there, but every time I turn it off after it's been on for a few hours, it is black around the edges, and it drives me crazy. So I do wipe it down, but it is quite a sooter. Now the first half of the candle till about here, it was virtually unscented. It wasn't until just this past week when I got to the halfway point and started burning it, I realized, oh wow, it smells really nice in here. Mint is usually very strong. This is not very strong. This is a very background, subtle minty scent, but it's really nice. It almost feels like, and I only ever burn this in the bedroom, I don't think it would perform well anywhere else. It's like a perfect soft background, not strong bedroom scent, but it almost throws in a sense that like, it feels like your bedroom is just like naturally has this fresh type of scent, because that vanilla creams out the mint a little bit and makes it very, very fresh and really, really nice. So it's not like an in-your-face like toothpastey or like medicinal type of mint. It's just like soft and creamy and very background, and it almost just smells like it's like the natural scent of your bedroom. I really enjoy it. It sucks that it only started half the candle, so I would not repurchase it for that particular reason, because I feel like half the candle was a total waste. But for $7, it's kind of like, whatever. All right, I'm taking you guys out of the bedroom now, and we are just making our rounds. The bedroom, which is a hot mess because Gatsby decided to chew one of my pillows. He's really getting to be a pain in the ass chewing pillows. So, okay, we're in my hallway now. And over here is Bath & Body Works Leaves, and this is on my listing. So this is Bath & Body Works Leaves candle. I should probably, hold on, I'm just gonna move this off the listing because I feel like there's a lot of personal information there. You know, I don't like do my background work for these videos because I'm an idiot. So anyway, oops. I burnt out one of the wicks. I'm gonna have to turn it back on. So this is the leaves from last year in that pretty ombre jar, and this is on its last leg, as you can see. It's all the way at the bottom here, but I kid you not, it's still throwing like a beast. So this is an awesome, awesome candle. I'm gonna have to relight that guy. So hopefully this will be done today or tomorrow, because I do just want to get this finished, but I've really enjoyed this, and the glass is beautiful. I just can't believe how well it's still throwing at this end point here. I'm really like, usually they kind of lose scent at the bottom, but not this one. It is just still going strong. All right, moving on into my living room. So over here is, oh, I forgot the wax, hold on. Sorry guys, this video is a hot mess. Honestly, I'm a hot mess today, like not even kidding. So my living room, in my Yankee Candle centerpiece, which is on this little trunk thing, I have House of Usher's Morticia going. Now this is almost like the tart that will never die, because House of Usher is crazy, crazy strong. So I asked in the wax chat group, I was like, how much do you guys cut your House of Usher? And most people said they cut it in half. So, and this is a really pretty black wax. So originally I cut it in half, or like, you know, it was kind of here, so I guess like in a third. And I put it in my 20-watt Glade warmer, and when I tell you this wax was so strong, it lasted almost 3 days. It was in my hallway, and it filled all the way down into my bathroom, here into my living room. I could not believe how strong this little wax was. So I was like, geez, well, I'm not gonna cut that third in half. I'm gonna have to like third the third and make them even smaller. So then I did it again in my 20-watt with this size chunk, or a little bit smaller maybe, and I put it back in my 20-watt back in the hallway, and it was the perfect amount of scent. Like it was like half that, no, it was like less than half that third piece, but it was the absolute perfect amount of scent. It was just enough, because this is sandalwood and citrus. It's sandalwood and citrus mostly, and I think something else. Sometimes I almost get like a black licorice vibe from this. It's a very intense sandalwood. It's almost a little bit of a hippie type of scent. I love those type of scents, so I've really enjoyed this, but I do like it cut into smaller pieces, because when it is that strong and that overwhelming, I do get that like licorice type note, and I am not a fan of licorice. So I find that when I cut it into smaller pieces, it's like perfect. It's a little more than subtle. I still wouldn't call it a subtle scent, but it does smell really nice, and it almost smells like it's like the natural scent of your home. Like your home has that like hippie shop type of scent, and that like really like earthy sandalwood. It's just, oh, it is so beautiful. But a little goes a long way. So I did have one like quarter chunk left, and I just cut it in half, and I wanted to see how it did in my Yankee Candle centerpiece, because I believe these are 13-watt, possibly 18, but I think it's more like 13. I know the centerpieces are like the lowest wattage you can get when it comes to warmers, so I was interested to see how that little cube did. And you know, at the end of the day, if I want more, I can always put this other chunk in. I think I'll just stick to House of Usher and my 20-watt. I think it does better in there. It's almost like a little too light in here with me. I'll probably end up throwing this other piece in. So now the rest of my living room, and I did bring out my Goose Creek pumpkin. I love this candle. I'm so glad I got this. This was on sale. If you go back to my earlier videos, I do have an unboxing of this, and I think I got it for like 21 bucks, which is an amazing deal. I think they're like around $100 like when they're in season. But if you wait till, I think it's like December or the end of November, whenever it is, they go on crazy sale. And I think you can even get them as cheap as like 16, 17 bucks. So keep your eye out for those on the Goose Creek website. And over here, I am melting this Brookside candle. I got this at Marshall's or TJ Maxx years ago, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago even. It's 2016. I might have gotten this before I got married, so this may even be from like 2012 or 2013. It's never had a scent throw though. Never had a scent throw from like the first time I bought it. So basically the reason why it's still here and with us so many years later is because it didn't have a scent throw. It was really pretty. It was the color of candy corn, but it was like white, orange, and then yellow. So I thought it was really cool. Candy corn is like my favorite thing about fall. It's my favorite fall candy, fall food, like fall anything. I just fucking love candy corn. So I was really excited about it for that reason. And I was like, oh, whatever, you know, it doesn't throw, like, it's not a big deal because it's really cute, like decoratively and the label and stuff. So what I did was I only took it out for like a couple of weeks, like 1, 2, 3 weeks in October, melted it around Halloween, and then I would just pack it up and put it aside for the following year. So that's why I've had this damn thing for so long and why it's like still going, because I just little by little every year I kept bringing it back out. So this year I decided, like, since I'm moving, I really don't want to bring this like little by little burnt candle that's been sticking around for years that doesn't even throw. And it's like, Brookside candles are always at Marshall's. If I ever want to get another candy corn candle, it'll be back. I'm sorry Gatsby's whining because I have him locked away in there. Look at his eyeballs. I'm sorry, honey, but you're chewing the pillow and you're being a little bit of an asshole, so you're just gonna have to wait. I'm gonna take him on a long walk today. So anyway, yeah, so this candy corn candle, it's my goal to finish this by the end of October, which is in 2 days or 3 days. So hopefully I do meet that goal, but I've just been melting it every single day. It's working its way down. It did tunnel at first, but one day I got really hot. I pushed all the wax down and I haven't had a problem with tunneling since. I would never purchase Brookside candles again. They're a waste of money. I think they're like $8 or $9 and they never throw. So there's that candy corn candle. And now over by Gatsby's lair. Don't worry, I'm gonna let you out in just a minute. Look at you, you're so handsome. You are so handsome. Over here, the last one is this Yankee Candle Chardonnay candle. And this one is from Marshall's. I think it was like $12 or $12.99, whatever the Yankee candles go for there. And I really like this scent. It's really tart and fruity, but it's not overwhelming. In smaller rooms, it's like a little overwhelmingly strong. But in a room like this, the bigger one, it's perfect, like a nice background type scent. And it performs okay. I usually have this in an Illumilid. I'm gonna have to put an Illumilid on this, but I do keep it burning long enough that I just let it burn down. It tunnels a little bit, but with an Illumilid on for a couple hours, it balances itself out. There's a little residue, but whatever. I really like this scent though. It's perfect for an apartment. I think I mentioned it about this one. I don't want to move with this one because I don't think it's gonna do well in a house. It's not that strong, but it's like a good strength for where we are right now and for this apartment. And I think the label is beautiful and it's just like nice and tart and fruity. So, all right, let me let the site go out. You ready? Oh my goodness, be free. No? You're so funny. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, I'm gonna take this one out for a nice long walk because Lord knows he needs it. Dildo pig. Oh, dildo pig. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm gonna go take care of him, do a couple other chores, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys, happy Halloween. Say bye, dildo pig. Say bye.